Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
I want to hear what the casters have to say about this one. Take it away, guys.
Welcome back to the caster desk, and welcome to a slugfest between FlyQuest and NRG. I'm Mazel. I'm joined by
the fear game with Inspired doing that gank. Honestly,
ooh,
nice
flash
hook.
play. Nice little lollipop hook there as well. Masu's in some trouble. Busio's going down first. First blood goes over. The biggest thing that Masu and Busio did not want to have happen is early deaths in the bot lane, and here we are.
Pretty negative trades, even though he's keeping his CS up okay, is not the best start for FlyQuest.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially given how good their level 1 was. Is Bwipo's in a lot of trouble.
Solo bolo for Big Dokes!
Man, I have got to say, FlyQuest side lanes have completely really kind of difficult here.
Oh god, it's so difficult. They are getting the dragon on the other side of the map, so they'll have that first Infernal Dragon.
This is actually a small thing, but it made such a difference. Contracts walk through lane over to Krugs instead of through the jungle to red buff. If you spot on that pink, they would have likely gone for the dive. They may still do it, as they haven't seen him in a long time. They're going to look for it anyway.
They are. They get the wall bang on FBI there as well. Busio sets up with the hostile takeover. Inspired's going to flash out of there. They are having a little bit of trouble taking down Huhi here. He got a lot of Ren stacks, but it's not going to be enough. Finally, it goes down. What would be Godzilla finally killed and FlyQuest on the board.
They're still sticking to their original game plan as the fight happens top lane as well.
Revenge? That's a big old croc, as Bwipo just taking that trade.
The one who asked the question means he liked their chances. You're not just going to walk up and ask if you're going to beat Mike Tyson in a fight.
Bias-based analysis, I like it. Bwipo has found himself in an alcove gameplay situation. Dokla is still trying to take him out. The Inspired is here with the Keeper's Verdict. I don't think he's going to be able to get it going for him, and unfortunately, Bwipo will fall yet again. Inspired gets charmed, throws up the Teemo thumbs up.
Yeah, NRG gets 1, so they'll prevent the 6 grubs, but I think Inspired should be able to walk in there and get rid of the rest of them. Dokla, though.
He's looking to kite him out here, though. That's a lot of Ren stacks in Dokla. Who's going to take him out? Big Dokes again with another solo.
Okay. Very bold by Masu there, going up against Rumble.
He's going to equalize the wave. The cannon minion is there, which will buy them some time, but Busio Inspired looking for an angle. Dokla didn't leave. He's probably dead. He's got no flash.
He does not have the speed up here, and Dokla gets taken out, and it's by Bwipo, who gets the shutdown.
Lose a lot of pressure in the top lane. NRG should be stronger in a 4v4, though.
I love these mind games being played by Inspired and Contract. Meanwhile, mind games top side, they are completely diving Dokla. They don't get him. The last rock thrown by Jensen will end up securing the kill. Dragon started up by NRG.
I do really like that play by FlyQuest, though. They decided that the Drake wasn't a priority, but they didn't completely tip their hand. They did try and stay around mid lane to make it seem like they wanted to contest it, and that's a good call by Jensen and Bwipo to say, it's just the second Drake, we're a little behind in the game, we don't have the item power spikes, let's just get gold, go for the flashless Rumble in the top lane. Not only do they get the kill, they can get a lot of turret plates too.
Oh, Masu just get fully locked down as he gets the flash from a Huhi. That anchor will take his life. And I think that's interesting to think about a little bit more so because of the veterancy on the top side of the map for FlyQuest. And
the MVP in the LCS.
Wow.
And he is having another really good split. This guy has been, these players are going to punish moves that you didn't even know were mistakes, and you have to adjust over time with that playstyle.
Right, because people forget about the splits in the middle, right? So last split, actually, he didn't lose a single game. And he got a tattoo. But here's Bwipo going down.
Man. Yeah, Bwipo's just caught in the middle of the conversation, maybe lost it a little bit. Now NRG are streaming forward as FlyQuest pull away with the fade.
Instead, just going for gold. Don't hit the wall.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to hit the wall for sure.
FBI, he does have the Weaver's Wall available if they want to cut something off. Nice charm on Amasu. He's going to have to bear that cleanse immediately. Now, NRG should have the right of way to this dragon, but Jensen wants to cut off the rest of the team here. He's getting chunked. He gets bounced back too, but that is big. He's still alive, gets bailed out as well. FlyQuest take 1, and now they move on to the dragon, but it's already gone from Contracts and NRG.
Yeah, nice.
Really interesting to think that for everything, all the downs that NRG's had this split, Palafox is playing fairly aggressive with his ult. They're only a game away from FlyQuest with the win. So much action, though.
Oh my god, what? They're giving me a little taste of the LPL here as we get a shutdown going over to Masu in the mid lane because they took down Palafox. Contracts was gone on the bot side. They can't get FBI. He's skating them around here, and he's got those shots. He wants one more. The flash from Busio, but Huhi with another one, and that anchor's coming for him all.
Wow, what a sequence there. It looked like NRG was just going to lose everything around the map, and they would have.
More ulti charges to get out, so they try to pile in. They think they can finish off FBI, but this is where it's some nice play there from FBI. They're going to go again.
We just can't stop fighting. Palafox is down to a killing spree for Masu, and I'd say it's a nice little comeback.
I mean, this is a
I think
sequence.
FBI is very comfortable on.
Yes.
This is one of his most played. He's played it 5 times. You know,
Renekton.
60%
Oh, Bwipo just gets completely caught wanting, though. Everything's used to save him now. Equalizer back, but it ain't going to equalize anything because Masu goes on a rampage.
It just feels like Palafox has not been able to hit a charm on anyone. He keeps fishing. They think they can get the kill, but it gets turned around and Contracts gets burst down.
I mean, the fact that that play from
There you go.
Hey, tried and true duo now, apparently. Baron already started about halfway.
Kallistic and Ren.
Contracts is on his way here. Equalizer goes down. Can Contracts get the 50-50? He cannot. Inspired cleans it up. And now He has overextended himself, but Palafox wants to go in too. NRG are stepping forward. They want an engage, but Bwipo, he pulls the trigger first, and FlyQuest are running down NRG. Dokla's getting his health ripped from his life, but I think He wants a little bit of a fight. They might have heard that fist fight allegation and want more, but FlyQuest answer in kind with a haymaker.
FlyQuest just playing with so much more confidence and decisiveness. They just start the Baron. They're willing to flip it with the Ren Smite. They get it. They're re-engaging all these fights. They're really showing that right now NRG doesn't have enough physical damage to kill them. They have a lot of MR on the Renekton. He's able to play like a Giga Tank, and really FlyQuest have completely turned the game over.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job denying.
These times it's that decision making that's making the difference.
He has 6 levels on FBI.
Jesus.
He's,
It's been really impressive to watch. A kind of meta trender here in the LCS. Also, speaking of trending, you got the Weaver's Wall in to block off the turret. The wallbang there from Inspired under tower onto NRG are trying to fight back, but they lose one. The Crypt Bloom's starting to come in clutch here. Inspired will fall too. So it's a 1-for-1, but FlyQuest continue the siege with the Baron buff.
Yeah, really interesting sequence there. They can burst down so quickly, but Inspired gets a little too aggressive. It shouldn't really matter, though, since Bwipo can still just press R, be this 4,000 health threat, and they can... Okay, how does NRG come back? Because right now it looks like FlyQuest has a 80...
You know, with the unworked ground, so it's really difficult for NRG to find anything. Like, how do you walk in here?
Yeah, it's very difficult. You see they're trying to pick through the mask here to find a way in.
If they go for it.
If Dokla just can get a big
Well,
equalizer at least. There it is. Contracts in the pit. Contract's gonna get the Baron too. El Contracto as now Bwipo goes ham though over onto He, trading that kill back for the Baron.
We've seen this happen so many times.
Well,
right? Yeah.
And I think if... Oh, FBI, this is very dangerous.
He's
got to get those 13 stacks.
Oh, he gets the flash wall
no.
bang from Inspired. It gets completely outplayed. Jensen is unstoppable.
That's a big mistake there. I don't think it's going to matter that much. They should still be able to hold their Nexus from this, but they'll probably lose an inhibitor in a 5v4 here.
And that means inhibs on top and bottom
That's
gone.
tough.
Super minions across the side lanes in a team comp that feels really good to kind of pick apart the map. NRG are struggling to find.
Baron by the time he smites it.
Yeah, he steps in, gets the kick on Inspired. Inspired was trying to channel up the Poppycopter and knock him out. Now they maybe found another pick.
NRG were the ones that started that one off, and they're looking to finish it too. Nice little double knock up from Inspired, but here comes FlyQuest on the front to back.
Bwipo's
You gotta be
in.
really careful. Jensen's full health now. Bwipo's healing up a storm. They've already got one. Give a double kill to Masu. They want more. Masu stepping forward. He's gonna get burned down though himself as Palafox claims the shutdown.
Such a...
I just love it. Bwipo is giving his body to the team, it feels like, in these fights, consistently being that frontline engage. And they will finally take an inhibit. Won't be all yet. Jensen's in there like swimwear, baby, and they have an open Nexus turret waiting for them.
It's a
NRG
mess.
take down Busio, but here comes FlyQuest. They want to make sure they make revenge for losing that first round robin against NRG, and it's at the hands of Bwipo and Jensen. They're trying to take down the last tower here. I don't think they can do it. Dokla's still there. Dokla's burning him to a crisp. 1,000 gold shut down and give another 600 to Palafox.
It's total chaos. He's trying to delay Masu and Inspired. They're going for the Drake. Inspired's here. I think
Contracts is coming back. He's
My
coming back.
God. This is absolutely insane. Look at all those Ren stacks. The Keeper's Verdict, it hits him, and the Dragon will be secured by Masu.
Oh my God, this game is insanity, man. FlyQuest tried to go for the game ender. They probably could have just won the fight at the Dragon, but they end up trying to go for it. Palafox ulted and flashed over the wall to try to get out of there. Now he's looking for the chase down here.
Man.
He still has the charm.
He is so angry at Inspired here, and it's the charm on the Krug. What? Palafox ends up getting the kill in the end, but the Krug's tried to save FlyQuest's life.
That Krug is a paid actor. There is no options. They just have to make sure they're not being too creative and trying to overforce. Whippo maybe going to get caught out here.
Oh, yeah. He's been a key the entire game, and they know to focus him. He goes right back in for the 1v4, but it'll go right down as FBI claims it.
Man, he flashed in, but the charm was shooting up.
Jensen's caught too. They actually take him down. Shutdown goes to Palafox. Nice keeper's verdict. Get a couple members out for FlyQuest, and it actually means that FlyQuest want to turn back around. Face call used on the Dokla. They got a decent damage. They've got the flank here from NRG, and they might just turn it all around 40 minutes into the game. FlyQuest, they're getting dusted off the back of it, and FBI has hit the stack, and he's completely blowing them up.
They lost another Nexus turret there to the minions.
They lost another Nexus turret, but they're pinging down towards bot, but they have no TP now. We'll take Baron. This is insanity, and I just think FlyQuest are making it a little bit too complicated.
Yes.
And NRG are thriving in the chaos. There was so much going through that. When Whippo flashed back in, he was trying to do it for a big empowered Q on multiple people to get that heal and buy time. But the charm from Palafox caught him as he went in. He never got the Q off. He didn't get the healing through. Now Whippo's back. Double TP coming through. Can they win this fight?
It's dead even now, but it might not be for long. Whippo takes the engage here, but Jensen, he can't find the seismic shove. GA gonna be popped here. Whippo needs to find a way out, but he can't get it. The charm doesn't connect, but it doesn't matter. That Croc's going down anyways. Palafox is unstoppable.
Yes, and NRG's a little slow checking. I think this could be Soul. Hui's got to go right away.
Oh, nice little denial
They
from
got it.
Hui.
They got
Yeah,
the
that's it. The Rend is there, and
Here, NRG has 5 people in the mid lane.
And Baron.
They have minions. They have Baron. They got 170 cent of range here.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be able to step up and take this down. The wave clear, not enough. It's getting really dicey here. You can see Busio trying to find an angle for a potential hostile takeover. Inspired looking for a flank around as well. He's going to try to reject someone, and now they're going to look for the fight.
They want it, and Hui can't get the connection there. This might have been the pick that Fly needed. They get the Nautilus, they get the front line, and now onto the mid lane.
Yeah, they're going to look to try to push for the base. NRG trying to make something happen here while the Baron buff is still active. They only have 30 seconds remaining. They know their Nexus is open.
Nice kick from Contracts denying the engage there. Inspired gets caught by Palafox. Inspired is gone. Now Dokla's gone too, trading off the kills. But range is at the advantage of FBI. They've got the range, they've got the distance, but Whippo wants to close that distance. He's got it. As now Palafox is just down and out. Jensen gets the shutdown. Masu's kiting. And in FlyQuest, they're fighting tooth and nail here. FBI's gone. And FlyQuest, they've just done it.
It's an absolute banger between these two teams, fighting tooth and nail, but FlyQuest finally make it happen.
Are you not entertained, LCS? FlyQuest versus NRG turns out to be an absolute banger. It's not going to be the longest of the split, but FlyQuest will move themselves to 9-4 and get revenge on NRG's first round robin.
43 kills in 44 minutes, 7